I was in the best shape of my life.
On March 1st of 2020, 37-year-old New Yorker and marathoner Deirdre O'Sullivan planned to run the Tokyo Marathon. COVID canceled that race for non-elite runners, and 3 weeks later, Deirdre tested positive for the virus.
It started off not that bad.
But soon, Deirdre struggled to move from the bed to the couch. Her entire body ached and she lost her appetite.
When I got to the 2 month mark, I just felt awful. And then all the tests came back clear.
So, doctors told her COVID was gone, attributing her pain to sitting around and eating potato chips,
I didn't even have potato chips in my house.
and advising her to return to her regular life.
It made me feel like I was losing my mind.
A year after testing positive, Deirdre still struggled to do laundry or shop for groceries.
My chest gets really tight. I feel like all this, like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
And her experience, if not her exact symptoms, mirrors those of other athletes suffering from so-called long COVID, like Celtics forward Jason Tatum, now using an inhaler for the first time in his life, Jaguars running back Ryquell Armstead, who missed all of last season, White Sox third baseman Yoan Moncada, who struggled to run the bases, Clemson defensive end Justin Foster, who retired from football, and others.
I crashed really hard in September and I haven't run since.
We've been sort of telling ourselves that COVID is really only a risk, for some people, if you're over 65. And that's really never been true.
Montclair State University epidemiologist and professor of public health, Dr. Stephanie Silvera, called it tough to predict who younger than 65 might suffer a more severe or long-term case of COVID-19, but agreed cases like Deirdre's prove peak physical condition doesn't protect us from long COVID, but it at least anecdotally appears vaccines might.
Since I got the second shot, I don't feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
Many other long haulers report similar improvements, which doctors can't yet explain.
I don't know what it is, but I'm glad I got it.
Deirdre hopes to start running again over the summer.
No marathons this year, but maybe in the future.
I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.